First of all, you need to open Dropbox, which is highlighted on the screen. When Dropbox opens, you need to make sure the Files button is pressed at the bottom of this page. The next step is to find the Queen Victoria folder and open it up. Now we need to look up at the top where there is a square and an arrow coming out of it. Make sure that you click on that next. And then a screen should open, and that allows you to save the image to your camera roll. If you are successful, then you will get a message on the screen that says that it has been saved to Photos. Make sure that you do that for each photograph that you want to save, then you can get them from the camera roll whenever you want to in the next app. Now you need to close Dropbox. The next step is to open the app called Comic Life. In the top left hand corner you will see there is a plus button. Click on that. Now you can start to create your comic. Press Create Comic at the top. Now you need to choose which template you want to use. Now obviously we're talking about Queen Victoria here, so make sure you choose a sensible template. Now we're going to add some pictures into our comic. So if you look in the middle of each box, there is a button to press. If you press on that, then something will happen. The last opportunity is to choose where you want to get your picture from. Now obviously we have already saved our pictures into the photo library, so that is what we are going to use. There we are again with where do we want the picture from. We're going to go to our camera roll and we're going to choose which picture that we want. Once we've put the picture in, as you can see, the picture is now inside our comic strip. You might see there are some pieces of text at the top. If you double click on those, then you can change the wording in them if you want to. You can also delete them if you want to as well. Now we've done that, we can go into the top right hand of the page where you can see a little rectangular box. If you click on that, you can add another page in, so you can add more photographs to your comic strip. Now we're going to talk through the next steps. You need to come back out of your comic strip and then go back in. Now that does sound a bit weird, but I'll explain to you why that is. Once you open it back up, then you will see another box will pop up. If you press on the square with the arrow coming out of it, then you get a chance to send a copy. When it asks you what you want to send, click on JPEG and this will take you to the next screen. This will now generate your comic, and now you can save it as a JPEG, and again it will save it to your camera roll. Once you've done that, you can then see a teacher who can print your work off for you so that you can stick it into your book. Well done. Hopefully this has been quite useful for you and you've now created a great Queen Victoria comic.